Get to go back to the commons anyways to do something. It was to get my level 2 spell. It's all the way over here. Hello, Ivan, my friend. Bye, Ivan, my friend. There it is. Mid trap is at 8. Am I not? Oh, well. Probably have to get this first. And then there you go. Good news. How about... Well, you see, now I kind of want to get rid of these. I have a different wand. The starter wand. Eh, you know what? 3 of those, that's fine. Probably don't need those in the... That looks good. Now, what's the next level? 10. Okay, well, I'm almost there. And you got those. Yeah.
You've gained a higher ranked spell. This spell will do more damage, but costs more mana to cast.
Thank you, Diego, for being... showing up in my time of need. Talk to Mr. Merlin. He's over here. Let me check the owl real quick. You know, I thought I already did his thing, but I started the game and he wanted to talk to me and he's got nothing. Okay. Well.
By Bartleby, you defeated the Harvest Lord? Oh, not many students can make that claim. Good work, young wizard. The Harvest Lord mentioned that he was helping Malastare. We need to find out what Malastare's plans are, if Wizard City is ever to return to the nice place it once was. It's hard to run a school with all the monsters running amok. Many thanks to you for straightening everything out on Triton Avenue, young wizard. I fear the worst is not over yet. I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages the arena. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
And the pet quest.
Have you had a chance to visit the new pet pavilion in the Commons? It's a wondrous place where pets can be trained, hatched, and can even race against their friends. It's quite easy to find. Just head towards the library. I was wondering if you might do me the favor of delivering this parcel to Milo Barker, the ringmaster of the Pet Derby. Have a care not to crush or drop it. That wouldn't be at all pleasant.
Headmaster Ambrose hands you a box with some air holes punched in the top. It makes a slight grunting noise when you shake it.
Please convey this item to Ringmaster Barker, post haste. He shall reward you handsomely for your efforts.
And it's my first pet, except, it's probably garbage.
My dear friend, I've been robbed and I need your help exacting justice. Please come see me as soon as you can.
Alright, so how many? I have like 3 or 4 quests at this point from that guy. Also, did I get the Triton? Yeah, I did. Or he's just like, you know. Oh, okay, I had to sneeze. This is main quest. But I want to talk to you.
Why, hello there, my fine young friend. Have you by any chance participated in the dynamic display that is the Wizard City Pet Pavilion?
It's a captivating cavalcade of prodigious proportions. Near this very spot are fine vendors of pets and pet provender. That splendid structure over there is the hatchery. The Pet Derby offers all manner of enticing entertainments and delightful distractions for wizard and pet alike. What's that? You've something from Ambrose? That old rascal. Let me see what you've brought, then.
Milo Barker takes the package Merle asked you to deliver. He sniffs at it, then shakes it. From inside the box comes an outraged, muffled oink.
don't like how she referred to him as Merle instead of like Professor Ambrose or something, but that, you know.
I'd wager my reputation this is a pickle of some sort. I'm not sure what Merle thought we'd do with it. We're overstocked as it is. How about you keep this one? Might I be of some service educating you in matters relating to pets and their profound possibilities? The Wizard City Pet Pavilion has experts aplenty. They'll merrily monopolize your concentration with a wealth of useful information. So speak, if you will, to all of them. You can start with my little green friend here, Sir Nigel Higginbottom. He'll tell you more and can set you upon the right path.
Alright.
You've just received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
Hey, and come over here, and he's gonna be like, give me crowns.
Wizard. You may address me as Sir Nigel Higginbottom of the Marleybone Higginbottoms. Or I say, why hello,
Oh, I don't
say,
want to talk to you.
with no humility whatsoever. Pets are capable of an amazing variety of tasks. This very pavilion is the ideal place to learn about him. In the hatchery, Dr. Perot is an expert in pet hatching. Speak to him and he'll explain the astonishing ways your pet can grow and change. Near here are two shops. Young Dennet and Lowe sell a variety of pets and pet eggs in one shop, and in the other, two ladies named Dusty and Jackie provide all manner of exotic pet foods. In addition to keeping this pavilion clean, I have the honour of selling items for arena tickets earned from the Pet Derby. Go visit each shop to learn more, and return to me and I'll explain more about arena tickets on the Pet Derby. And you can speak with my associate, Mr. Barker.
What do you sell? Because I don't think anyone's ever raced in this place in their entire life. Well, you have two of them. Nice. How about this? You just sell extra energy stuff with pet arena tickets. Is that? Yep. And oh, it's too bad nobody actually races. What is this? Oh, it's like a taunt, but it's also a, or it's like it's a charm, but it's also damage. That's pretty good. I don't like how these shields are one to cast. That seems silly. Is that how they normally are? Cause that's garbage. Let's talk to Mr. Frankenstein over here.
What are you waiting for? Take a seat in the hatching machine and we'll get started. Where's the other pet? Oh, my mistake. You're not a pet. Serves me right for not paying attention. That would have been a disaster. This is the hatchery, where pets can hatch new pet eggs. This remarkable process. Simply stand on the sigil near the hatcher and choose two adult pets you'd like to use. Then press the hatch button. If two wizards want to collaborate, both must stand on the sigil. Each can contribute a single adult pet. When you've both pressed the ready buttons, voila! A new egg! If two wizards work together, they'll hatch two eggs. The egg will take after one of the original pets. Which pet and which trait? Who can say? Once the egg is hatched, your new pet is just a baby and needs to be trained and fed. You can train your pet with the mini-games offered in the Pet Pavilion. As you train your pet, it grows older and will develop new talents and powers. Pet talents help you in magical duels, while derby powers are used in the Pet Derby. Some rare pets are extremely powerful, with astonishing abilities. I really must get back to my work, so unless you're ready to hatch a pet...
Okay. Out of here, go talk to one of the shop people. Are any of them out here? You? Oh, you're just a minigame guy. So you sold snacks for pets? I just want to look. I mean, these ones are pretty good. That's, you know, these are pretty bad. Come over here. Talk to the other snack vendor. I imagine has even worse things.
Oh, a customer! Come right in. We have all manner of snacks for your pet. Whatever you
Pizza
need.
time, hey! Undead Cupcake, thanks for the follow.
After your pet completes a training game, it will be hungry. You can reward your pet with a tasty snack. The type of snack you feed it will increase its abilities in some fashion. The exact ability and how much it improves depend on the type of snack and how much your pet likes it. Different pets like different snacks, so you should try a variety of snacks and see what your pet likes best.
And you won't find a better selection of snacks anywhere in the spiral. Guaranteed.
I mean, these are all actually the worst. Is the thing. You sell... What is it? This is a furniture item. I can't tell if it hasn't loaded or if it's just a very large blue ball. Okay then. And recipes, and that's it. Okay. Never going in that shop again.
Welcome to our shop. This is the finest assemblage of exotic pet eggs you'll find. We have an inventory that ranges all across the spiral.
Indeed. You'll not find a better selection of pet eggs anywhere in Wizard City.
The spiral, that is. Anywhere in the spiral.
Really? I had no idea.
Okay. What do you sell? You sell a bunch of basic pets. But that one gives the Cyclops card, so... And you sell pet jewels that don't really do anything because they're all for races. And... Wait, hang on. Do we have the same? No. And you sell more recipes for more pet jewels. Okay.
I trust that your tour of the grounds and its services was as entertaining as it was educational. As I mentioned previously, it is my honour to offer a wide variety of fine and unique items in trade for arena tickets. You'll earn arena tickets if your pet does well in the pet derby, or you'll receive gold as a consolation prize. You can use arena tickets to buy things here, or from my friend Diego over on Unicorn Way.
Okay, well, you don't actually need to play the races at all. That's good to know.
Mr. Barker will no doubt wish to regale you with information about the wonderful world of the pet derby, so I won't detain you any further.
Hey. And hello.
Well there, my prodigious prestidigitator. What did you think of our pet pavilion? I trust that my admirable associates bent your ear enough?
Not really.
Now that you've seen what wonders the pet pavilion offers, I encourage you to take advantage of the ample assortment of delightful diversions to train your pets. Your energy governs how often you may train your pet. It returns over time, but if you need more energy and cannot abide, you may purchase an energy elixir from the Crown Shop. If you don't train your pet, it won't grow up. So it's very important to pay attention to your pet and train it as much as you can.
Do I have... you want me to...
If you've an interest in participating in the pet derby, I am just the fella you need to speak to. Just a moment, though. Before I set your precious pet upon the perplexing paths of our pet derby, I must ask that you avail yourself of the information provided in the 2 rule books nearby. One of the books is generous with guidance about practice matches, while the other volume summarizes those that are ranked. Go and peruse them at your leisure, and stroll on back to me when you're sufficiently schooled.
Do I have any snacks? That is the question that I cannot answer because I don't know where the snacks are. I got a couple, so why not?
In the ranked pet derby, your pet will race against other pets with prizes such as arena tickets or gold. The last place pet receives gold, while the other pets receive arena tickets. Your pet's wins and losses are measured on your character sheet, and your pet will gain ranking in the Pet Derby based on its performance.
Does anyone actually... Oh, well, I guess I'll never know.
In the Pet Derby, you can race your pet in practice matches for fun, with nothing to gain or to lose. The Practice Pet Derby is a good way to learn the course and obstacles for each different track, and see which track your pet is best suited for.
Let me explain the basics of the Pet Derby so that I might enhance your experience. There's a lot to go over, so I recommend you make yourself comfortable and pay attention. You can race your pet in the Pet Derby by going to one of the 2 book pedestals in the Pet Pavillion. One is for practice matches, the other is for ranked derby races. Practice derby races are classed by easy, medium, hard, and epic. You can create a new match, or you can quick join a match that has already been created. You will see the cross swords icon in the upper right corner of your screen when your pet is in the queue for a Pet Derby race. When the race is ready, you will see a screen letting you go to the arena. The goal of the Pet Derby is to come in first, steering your pet past obstacles and using your pet's derby powers against other pets. You can control your pet with the arrow or the WASD keys. It will go forward on the derby track automatically. Side arrows will make it switch lanes, and the back arrow slows it. The up arrow cheers your pet, making it go faster. The space bar helps your pet bypass obstacles, jumping or ducking each hurdle. You must time it just right. Hitting an obstacle slows your pet. Your pet's position in the race is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Under the position number is your pet's time for the race and what lap of the race you are on. On the upper right corner of the screen, the racetrack shows flags indicating where all the pets are on the derby track. Your pet's flag is largest, and its color matches the position number.
I just want this to be over with.
Your pet has a resource called morale, displayed on the bar at the top center of the screen. Cheering your pet costs morale. Your pet gains morale when it successfully bypasses obstacles. Cheering costs different amounts of morale based on the terrain your pet is on. The cost is based on the terrain type and your pet's attributes. The attribute used has its icon next to the morale bar. Your pet's derby powers are the round icons in the top center of the screen, just below the morale bar. You can click these with your mouse, or you can use the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 keys to activate them. Derby powers can boost your pet's performance, hinder other pets, put obstacles on the track, force pets to change lanes, or other tricks. You can mouse over a power's icon to see what it does.
Effects on your pet appear as icons on either side of your pet. Helpful effects are on the left. Bad effects are on the right. A countdown timer shows how long each effect remains on your pet.
Try to steer your pet through the floating stars. They will give your pet speed bonuses and give your pet temporary immunity from other pet powers. Avoid bombs and banana peels. Bombs will slow your pet down, and banana peels will slow and cause your pet to change lanes. And now that you've done your homework, it's time to play. I'll wager you can barely contain your enthusiasm, so step right up, ready your pet, and let's go!
Oh, finally, it's over. What are you selling? You so fat. It's finally over, and I'll never actually do a derby race in my life. But okay, well, okay, there we go. Might as well do this for a little bit because I have energy that I'm not doing anything with. Pretty easy. Still pretty easy. And there you go. And this guy's a life pet? Who knows? Okay, I don't really want to do 40 more of those. We'll just do one now and, you know, maybe later. We gotta go to Mr. Diego to learn about PvP, I think.